Hey guys, welcome to another segment of Word of the Day. My name is Caesar and this is Inspire a Movement. I hope that you're having a wonderful start to your week and that you had a really good weekend. Today's word that we're looking at is affirmation, something that's been resonating with me quite a bit over the last few weeks. Affirmation by definition is the action or process of affirming something or being affirmed. And to affirm basically means to state as fact, or that something has already been done or manifested. Why is positive affirmation such a powerful tool? Well, it releases you from negativity, it releases you from fear, worry, and anxiety. This repetitive, basically task of affirming on a day-to-day basis, what does it do? It begins to change your thoughts, number one. By changing your thoughts, it changes your thought patterns or your patterns of thinking over time. And what happens over time is it begins to change your life. So it has an incredible effect long term when you practice this thing daily. What are some examples of affirmations? Well, for one is, I can do this. Simple as that. I can do this. So you're stating it as a fact that you can do whatever it is that you're setting upon yourself to do. My opinions are valued and respected. Again, as a matter of fact, I am creative enough, able enough to take on this project at work. Again, another powerful affirmation. So again, you state as fact that which you want to be manifested. That is powerful. Again, when it comes to affirmations, it's a mental exercise. That's really what it is. We're trying to change patterns of thinking that we've had probably for years on end and didn't even know that we had. Self-limiting patterns of thinking. I know that I've had them, probably still have them, and need affirmations in order to combat them, to change the way that I think and ultimately change the way that I live out my life. Why are affirmations, and going back to the exercise component of this, just like we do physical repetitions of exercises to work on our muscular composition, by going to the gym, for example, you could do that also with your mind, with tools such as affirmation. Affirmations can help you with your nerves. They can help you increase your confidence. They can help people that are suffering from low self-esteem, that are suffering from stress, that are suffering from depression, among other mental health conditions. So it's incredibly important to try to bring this powerful tool into your life. Now, how does this personally resonate with me today? Some of you may have already caught a YouTube channel series that we worked on about 2 years ago on purpose. And our second interviewee was Mr. Iren Rainey, which is an NBA skills development specialist and influencer. He talked about this during the interview, about affirmation. He shared this wisdom and he said how incredibly important it was, not only for the youth that he trained, but also professionals. So it works for everyone. For some reason, despite him sharing this wisdom, I don't know that I really started implementing into my life, nor that it completely resonated with me then. Maybe I just didn't have the wisdom or the maturity to be able to receive it properly. However, we did have a friend come over from out of state a week or so ago, and this lady brought up the topic of affirmations again. And this time, I don't know why, but it did resonate when it came from a second person and a second source. I mean, what have I started using affirmations in? Well, as some of you have already picked on, I'm a person of faith. Faith really grounds me and is extremely important to me. And without it, I'd feel completely lost, truth be told. So a lot of my day, or a good portion of my day, is spent in prayer. And what I've noticed is that through my prayer, I don't really affirm, I more ask than really affirm. And as I started really coming to terms with that, I realized that as I'm praying to a God that I believe to be omnipotent, to be almighty and powerful, I'm constantly asking for the same things over and over again, as if the God that I prayed to wasn't. So in a way, it kind of made me reverse engineer the way that I attack my prayers and think of it more as affirming the things that God has already provided and manifested in my life, such as so many other things that He's given me. So I feel like by affirming the good health that I'm being provided, the abundance that I'm being provided, and so many other positive things, I'm aligning my prayers in a more commensurate way to who I believe God to be already. So that's just in a prayer context as somebody who grounds himself in faith. But if you're not spiritually grounded, affirmations are equally as powerful, because you can do this. Imagine you saying that to yourself every single day and how empowering that is. So affirmations in a spiritual context, in prayer, are incredibly powerful. I'm implementing them on a day-to-day basis to reprogram my approach to prayer, and also reprogram my mindset. And I think you can also benefit from that as well. I hope that some of these things resonate with you. Again, I do this completely from the heart. If there are any words that you want us to explore, please reach out through our social media, and please sync up with us on our inspiremovement.com as we continue to provide new and different things for you. Thank you so much, and have a great week.